day 1. It's day 2. Day 3.
Oh, look at the chest.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good week. Good month. Good year. How are we doing, everybody? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Today is day 1 of the final week, week 3. After this week, we're going to call it. I think it's getting to a point where it's not really healthy, and I don't have the willpower to do longer than this, but we're going to grind this week. Before we get into the plan for the week, I'm going to recap what we've done so far. So we got abs. We did that multiple month process, achieved that goal. After abs, I wanted to shed off this last little band of fat at the bottom area of my stomach, just so that when I am done cutting and I get back to eating normal amounts of food again, I can put on weight from a clean slate, because I've never had that before. Fortunately, I took a few days off from the diet, and since then, my willpower and desire to achieve this goal has dropped a good amount. First week was pretty rough. Second week was not as bad, but also pretty not as good as it could have been. And this week is the final week. Yesterday was the last day of the second week, and we did a 2-day fast before that day, and then broke the fast with cookies. And then I went to the gym. Buddy's girlfriend brought cookies, had more cookies. Then I got home, and there was wings, and I had some wings. So, literally the worst thing you can do when you break a fast, and it's absolutely ridiculous. So here's the plan this week. We have our 3 days of meal prep already cooked. Today is Saturday. The last dieted day is going to be Friday. And I want to do the 2 days before that, Wednesday and Thursday, fasted, because I did a 2-day fast before ending this one. Want to do that again because it's a good way to finish off. But I don't want the actually last day dieted to be fasted. So what we're doing today is we're going to fast. I think we're going to fast. We're going to have our 3 days of meal prep, and then that'll be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. And then Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to fast. And then Friday, we're going to have a normal day. And we're going to be done. So, what are we weighing in at? What's the scale looking like? What's the physique looking like? How are we starting versus how are we ending the last week? Let's find out.
Well, I stepped on my freaking tripod on accident. And now when I put it in here, it wants to just fall. Alright. We got my brother's Old Faithful. 172. Actually still looking pretty lean. So, oh, look at the chest. Hold on, I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna get this thing closer. That looks so cool. Look at the freaking bumpy shit going on. That's so cool. Bang. Okay, so, sorry about that. So, 172. Still looking pretty lean. Now that weight is gonna drastically go down by tomorrow. Not just because we're fasting today, but because, like, not only did we have a bunch of carbs and stuff, the wings that we had, the chicken wings, we had at like, I don't even know what it was, like 11:40, like pretty late. So I got some carb water to shed off. I got some gut stuff to deal with. So the weight's going to go down quite a bit by tomorrow. There was another pose that I've been wanting. What is this one? Looks pretty cool. But you see this, see that, and you see this. This is mostly skin, which I'm realizing now, but there is still a little bit of chumbus. But really, it's this little piece. Now, open honesty here. I'm really not insecure about being chunky. That wasn't the purpose of this weight loss. It's more of just a goal. It's probably my literal only fat related insecurity is this spot. I just hate it. I don't know why. So we got a week left. Fasting today. I'm going to do another weigh-in tomorrow, which I don't want to do like daily weigh-ins for the week-long videos, but since today we're especially up in weight and tomorrow we're going to be down a bunch, I kind of want to compare tomorrow's weight to the end weight because I feel like that's a little more fair of a weight comparison. But yeah, everything is looking pretty good still. We're still shredded to the best of our ability. We should do legs too a little bit. And so we're fasting today. We have our 3 days of meal prep already cooked and ready to go. It's a horrible angle, sorry. And yeah. And then we're gonna fast 2 more days and then we're gonna be done. So it's all planned out. To my knowledge, unless I self-sabotage, should be easy to stick to. Today and tomorrow, I work the gym job, so really easy, short, just end of the day shifts, which would be nice for fasting. I don't need to have as much physical or mental capability as I do my other job. So that'll be nice. I'll just be able to cruise through the day. Also, I have Friday off next week. I will always have Fridays off with this second job, which is nice. So, or with both the jobs. So, when I do my 2-day fast, it's going to be Wednesday and Thursday, so that when I'm like really depleted, it'll be Friday. Friday we'll have dinner with my dad, I think. Saturday we'll have the final true weigh-in, physique check, all that. I'm going to do a physique check in the morning of that Saturday, or the morning of the Friday, because that's where we're going to look the most shredded. It's going to be the most crazy. But the end one is going to be on Saturday. So, yeah. But, so, last week, we did way better than honestly I thought I was going to, and we fucked up quite a lot. So this week, if we do no fucking up and just as good on the good, we're going to reach our goal. We're 172 this morning. I'm going to re-weigh in tomorrow, see where we're at. I still want to get 162. If I get that, even if it's fasted, score. If I get it after fasted, mega score. But yeah, I'm excited to be done. I'm excited for the week. I'm excited for this last little push. And I'm excited to be officially shredded and officially done dieting. But this is where we're starting. Week 3.
It's day 2, the morning of day 2. Pretty big leap from day 1 to now. Because, unfortunately, Ruby, our cat, the Gaines kitty, who's made a few appearances, has very abruptly passed. So, kind of took a little halt on stuff yesterday, and I didn't really worry about it. So, that's why there's a big jump from yesterday to today. R.I.P. Ruby, R.I.P. Gaines kitty. We're going to finish the rest of this cut strong for the Gaines kitty. But anyways, we're walking over to do our cardio to get things going. But there's the update. So, yesterday was supposed to be a fast. And it was, up until the end of the day, where we had a little, burial ceremonial celebration of life thing, where we had some cookies, made some cookies, and I skipped cardio as well. So all I had yesterday for food was cookies, so I'm running on cookie power today. But I'm not really going to beat myself up over that, just because, it is what it is. But today we got over here a little earlier, so I'm doing 2 hours right now. And then I did legs yesterday, but they're not feeling too sore. So if I really feel like leaving here early and being at the gym for like 8 hours, including my shift, then I'll do an extra half hour of run. And then if I get off I'm supposed to get off at 7:30. If I can finish all the closing stuff before then, and I can get home at 7:30, maybe I'll do another 2 hours here. Don't really know if I'll have time. Probably just gonna get another hour, but if I can, that'd be cool. I'm not gonna fast today. Normally I would fast to correct, something like a cookie blunder. But because I only have a few days left, I'm already gonna be doing another 2-day fast, and I only have 3 days worth of meal prep. I don't think it's the best idea to fast again. I feel like that probably will throw me off a little bit too much. And I don't really want to eat like a day and a half's worth of meal prep 2 days in a row, just for like the food volume in my stomach at this very end here. So yesterday was supposed to be a fast, but for reasonable circumstances, we didn't fast and skipped cardio. But we're gonna try to somewhat make up for it right here and later. But it is what it is. Life happens, and just another reminder that when stuff happens, regardless of what it is, it's okay. It's good to be strict and regimented, and to really try your hardest when you're trying to achieve any goal, whether it's weight loss, weight gain, finance, improving family life, whatever it may be. But sometimes, stuff happens, and it's okay if you take a day off or relax a little bit when those things happen. Don't beat yourself up. Just roll with the punch. Do your best to move on and keep going. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna just grind the rest of this week, call it good, and yeah. So anyways, we're gonna do this cardio, and I'll see you a little bit later. We're rounding out the end of the second day of the last week. Really, it's gonna be like 6 days, because on Friday I'm not gonna be having like diet. I'm gonna be doing a 2-day fast before, and then dinner with my dad is gonna be just kind of whatever. So it's kind of like 6 days, but still gonna do the ending physique check and weigh in and all that on Saturday, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, anyways, rounding out day 2 of week 3, and we had a good run up to the lift. Kept it pretty steady, pretty slow, but knee feels good, so that's good. Had a good back day, good pump from the cookies, and yeah, it was a good day. All in all, a good day. A little sad, but we got a little more motivation now. Side note, for dinner, still do the regular chicken, vegetables, tortillas, hot sauce and cheese thing. For dessert though, actually lower calorie, because I've been getting these sugar-free Jellos, or 5 calories per little cup thing. And so it's significantly more volume than popsicles. Not as satisfying, I don't like them as much, but especially for these last few days, scraping the last couple of extra calories down, or kind of the opposite of what I just said, like eating scraping less calories, that we can. It's gonna be nice. Just gonna have to see how things are looking tomorrow and how we're feeling and the rest of the week. And yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much it. I have a bit of a headache right now, so it's kind of hard for me to think, but I'm gonna do an hour here, play some zombies, and go to bed. All right, it is day 3. Well, the end of day 3. It's hard to see with this camera light, phone light. We had an early morning shift today, and I slept in a little bit too much, where I wasn't able to get over to do morning cardio, and I kind of was scrambling this morning. And then I pretty much just immediately went to the gym, did my lift, did my cardio, and then came home and ate. So not much content for today, but today is day 3, and it went good. I got that sugar-free Jello is really nice actually, because it's lower calorie, and I can have like 4 or 5 of them, which sounds like a lot and is for volume, and it helps fill my stomach, which is really nice because I get more satisfied physically from that than 2 popsicles. I think they might be a little bit why I'm weighing more in the mornings, but still looking lean, because I think there's just more mass in my stomach and all that. But yeah, they're good. I'm probably going to use them next time I diet down, if I ever do again, because they're good enough flavor-wise and way more satisfying physically. But all right, I'm almost at the other place, and I'm going to go do my cardio. There's a bush in the way, stick in the road. After the house, I'm gonna do 2 hours cardio, and then call it good and go to bed. Do it all tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. Today's day 4 of the last week, and I'm feeling pretty ready to be done. Can't lie. Pretty excited. It is weird that, I did the first round of the cut, had the excitement of ending, but I kind of knew before it ended that I was going to keep going a little bit, or at least try to. But now I'm actually coming to an end, and I'm going to be done dieting for a while. I definitely do not plan on getting cut again for a while, but this is definitely fun, and we're going to finish off pretty strong. So no morning cardio, which is the bad part of this week. I have the early morning shifts at the second job every day this week, I think. Yeah, my little schedule thing right there. So unless I wake up at like 5:30, which I'm not going to do, don't have enough time to do morning cardio. So no morning cardio, but I'm on my feet for the 6 hours of that shift, so that's pretty nice. 7 hours, I guess, with a half-hour break. So I think the being at work part probably, at least to some degree, replaces the morning cardio. And then we're going to hit some shoulders, and then we're going to do our run, and then we're going to have dinner, and then we're going to do our second cardio, and then we're going to go to bed, and then it's the fasts. Luckily, my next 2 shifts after today should be a little bit more chill than today's shift, so being fasted won't be as detrimental. And some of my buddies work there, which is really cool. So it'll be cool, or are working that day, I should say. So that'd be cool, just hanging out with them a little bit more, keep my mind off things. Diet soda is going to save me for sure. Also, what was kind of nice about having a night shift on the fasts was coming home and just going straight to bed, as was my original thought, but honestly, it kind of has worked better to fast and have a morning shift, because in the morning is not usually when my energy dips. It's usually later in the day. Even on the second day, I like the mornings. I usually have more energy.
So my cardio might suffer a little bit at the end of the day. I might have to go a little slower or just only do like an hour versus like an hour and a half or something. But, you know, we're still gonna be able to get it in, which is nice. And we're gonna feel fairly decent at work, which is also nice. And other than that, we're gonna be done afterwards. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna do the fasted weigh-in on Friday morning, and then honestly, that's probably just gonna be the end because at my dad's house we're gonna be eating a lot most likely, and even if after the fast I'm 162, I could easily be up to 170 or above the next day. So probably just gonna call it at that, but we'll get to see the results at least of the shred. I'm hoping 162. I honestly don't think it's gonna happen just because I haven't been strict enough for the last few weeks of this cut, but who knows? Maybe I'll surprise myself. Could be cool. Yeah. Today I'm feeling good today, and I got a few more days left, and then we're done. Day 6, guys. Day 6. Got one more day to go. I didn't record anything for day 5, but the only real notable thing was that we did day 6, guys. Day 6 of 7. That's it. We're almost done. Yesterday was day 5, and I didn't record anything for it. The only thing that's really of any significance is that yesterday was the first day fasted. Today we're going to do fast 2, and then tomorrow we'll see the results of such. I've been drinking a lot of diet soda at work because just get as much as you want, and it helps me be full. But to be honest, my stomach is pretty bloated and pretty full, and I don't think it's just from like fluid volume. So today I'm gonna not have any of that, even though it's 0 calorie and the carbonation really helps with the hunger. I'm going to just suffer a little bit more today, which I probably should do anyways, because, you know, I've been slacking and pushing myself. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Only notable thing for yesterday. Today, it's gonna be a regular day. I got work, so I'm gonna do a quick hour in the morning cardio, and then work, and then gym. Gonna hit back. Last back day on the cut, which is gonna be fun. And then, well, it's gonna be kind of sad because I'm gonna have no like carbs for good pump. Maybe there'll be some residuals. We'll see. Maybe I'll show a little carb pump if I have it. And then some more cardio. Then we're gonna come home. We're gonna do some more cardio, and then we're gonna go to bed. And then I have tomorrow off, my only day off. And we're gonna do the final physique check on day 7. And then I'm gonna go eat dinner. It's gonna be delicious. But yeah, to be honest, this last couple of weeks really didn't go as good as I was hoping. But again, what are you gonna do? I did achieve a goal that's insane to me, and I thought I could push it harder, but I just honestly couldn't. So I'm glad that I at least tried. A little bummed that I didn't succeed, but again, whatever. It's not really that big of a deal. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the update for right now. See you in the next part. All right, guys, this is it. Tomorrow is day 7, the end of the 3rd week. Whew. Fasted today. For cardio, we did an hour in the morning. We did back, and then we did a 30-minute jog. My knees were kind of killing me today, and I did do squats yesterday, and I haven't had food, so that's probably what's playing part in that. But the knees hurt, so I did a shorter run, and then I skipped the third walk for the day. Been cleaning my disaster of a room. We cleaned out the kitchen. Did like a house deep clean, or not a house deep clean, but like a short little deep clean. And so I skipped cardio, but weighed in just now for the daily short thing, 167. So who knows? Maybe tomorrow morning we'll be pleasantly surprised, and we'll have broken 165. I don't think so, but we'll find out. And then we'll be done. We will be done with the cut. Less exciting this time around as the previous time, because it's not as big as a goal, and I'm just kind of tired of it, you know. But still pretty cool. We're definitely still like pretty lean. Definitely leaner than I've ever been. So it's pretty cool. Not harping on myself or anything, you know, just tired. That's all it is. And yeah, so see you in tomorrow's video. We'll do a final weigh-in and physique check, see where things are at. And yeah, that'll be the end of the cut. Day 7, guys. Day 7. We're 2 days fasted. You know what that means. It's time for the final weigh-in and physique check. Going to the bathroom. Turning on the light. What's up? Grabbing the scale. Derobing. All right. Let's see. Damn it. Whatever. Well, 166 it is. It would have been really cool to have gotten down to that 162 that I was originally going for. And we didn't do as good as I was hoping. Even for just this week, I was still hoping to get to 165 or below 165. But, you know, whatever. We are, in fact, leaner still than I've ever been in my whole life, and I'm still proud of that. And, you know, we still finished this last week off fairly strong, but just the previous week and where I was to finish off the first week, I don't know. I just didn't have the willpower, the desire, the mental strength, whatever you want to call it. But hey, we still have abs. It's pretty cool. The hair's starting to grow back, so it's kind of starting to blur everything again. But, you know, whatever. I'm not going to shave again. So, yeah. So, I mean, in terms of body fat, we went from, you know, relatively chungus down to abs with the only, I mean, honestly, the only fat I have on my body is like this little bit, these little pouches. And that's kind of it. Like, normally I have a big butt for a dude. I don't even have that anymore. But, like, even my hamstrings, I can't even tell. I don't really know how to show them. You can't really see. My bedroom, you can kind of see the hamstrings. The legs still have separation. Like shoulders and stuff. Looks a little better when I got a pump going, of course. But chest, got the little striations and, like, the wavy separation and stuff in the middle. Traps, I actually have a little vein on my trap here that's new. It's pretty gross, actually, but whatever. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it. I think this is going to be the end of the cut, the end of the physique era for the YouTube channel. The next thing that I want to do is a strength program of some sort. I haven't really figured out exactly what I want to do for it, because I don't think I just want it to be squats and bench. I honestly probably can't even do deadlift just because my back's so jacked up. We'll see though about that. I might be able to try. So,
I'm not exactly sure what I want to do that. I don't think I'm going to start it right away either. I think I'm going to kind of chill for a little bit and then get into it. I need to get some like creatine and stuff. That's going to take a little bit anyway, so there's some more things to do. But we did succeed in a pretty aggressive cut, and we succeeded in posting every day and taking a video every day for a few months as a motivator and all that. Thank you guys for coming along. And now I'm going to break this fast with some potato things. You'll see. I'm going to show you. We got them hash brown patties. We got the ketchup. We're ready to go. We put on a little bit too much ketchup, but I like ketchup, so it's okay. It's breakfast. Crispy. Today is actually day 8. Yesterday, after the previous update, first went shopping, and then I went to my dad's house for dinner, and it was absolutely amazing. Had some very authentic Chinese food, which was very good. I'll probably show you that in a second. But I wanted to show this. So, broke the fast in the morning with some hash browns and stuff. Went to work, got my tips, got some food. So, it was very full. And then went and had dinner. Now, this is where the stomach is at. Oh, I'm not pushing out like I could do that. That hurts. But right here is relaxed. Very full. If I flex, though, still got abs. But it hurts. Definitely really full. But it's good. It's a good dinner. It's good food. It's a good way to finish off everything. I'm going to do a post-food weigh-in just because it would be funny to see how much I'm up. But first, I'm going to show you what I got. We got fresh made homemade dumplings, pork belly, rice. We got broccoli and like some kind of Chinese sausage thing. And this is just gnocchi, which is really good. Yeah, these are the leftovers I gotta take home. And half a cheesecake. Alright, we do have some gym clothes on that I don't really feel like taking off. But let's just see. 8 pounds. But anyways, guys. So we actually ended the cut at 166. So kind of up a pound from the end of the original cut. So this trying to get shredded was not a success, but you know what? Whatever. It was worth at least trying. And I can still say that I am leaner than I've ever been. Still achieved a good goal and all that, but I think we're kind of shooting a little too far with the second round of dieting. But whatever, it was fun. The next era of the YouTube thing, I know roughly what I want to do. Not sure exactly how I'm going to get it started or when I'm going to get it started, so not sure exactly when the next time we'll see each other is. But I do have a plan or an outline, so once I get a little more formulated and if I can figure out the finance behind it, hopefully soon. But other than that, I think this rounds out getting shredded. Mission failed, but still fun. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going to go to work, and I'm going to come home, and I'm going to bake some cookies, check out Bros Doing Stuff YouTube channel, because we're going to bake some cookies, and it's going to be funny. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Sorry I wasn't as epic as the original series, but yeah, we tried. Love yourselves. Love each other. Be kind. Spread love. Get in shape casually. It doesn't need to be this big deal. Just do it because you can. You know. Have fun in life. See the world. Meet some people. Talk to some
animals or something. I don't know. All right, see ya.